Much like any other game, DDLC has a lot of merchandise with it. Things pretty ordinary such as t-shirts, hoodies, and plushies, but something they just created is kind of, how do I word this? Out of the ordinary, because apparently Doki Lich Club watches are now a thing, or at least they will be a thing soon. They collaborated with this watch company called Super Groupies, I believe, and they make watches, I'm guessing. But anyways, they collaborated with DDLC, and now you can wear a watch with your favorite Doki character on it. Well, not really favorite Doki, it just has a theme that matches their color, I guess. And here's another picture right here. I'm gonna be honest with you, I think the Yuri one looks the best. The Sayori one also looks pretty good. The other two look kind of like normal watches. These are the watches, or closer up image. Here's an image of the back of the watch. It says Doki Lich Club. I don't think I need to go over everything. And it looks pretty high quality, which is cool, but the price is probably also high quality since you get what you pay for. And as someone who has a watch, they do tend to be pretty expensive. Like, I don't have a Rolex or something like that. Those are thousands of dollars. I don't think it's going to be that expensive, but definitely going to be a few $100s at least. And yeah, I think the Yuri one looks the best in my opinion. I like the design. I think the purple and the black go well together. And it looks like it even has words on it. I can't see what exactly that says. It says, I say Destiny. Here's a Sayori one right here. And it looks also pretty cool. It does have a bow on it, which is nice to see. Now, since you guys know what they look like, I kind of have a question. Why did they make these? I never would have expected watches to be a thing. They do look pretty cool, but this is the last thing I would ever expect to see. I guess it's not exactly DDLC themed. Like, you could wear this out to dinner or to an office job and no one would probably know that it's from a video game. It definitely took me by surprise when I saw DDLC watches were a thing. It's still cool to see though. Kind of reminds me of something Square Enix did. Like, if you look up Square Enix store, you'll find a bunch of just random things like Final Fantasy VII watches and Kingdom Heart necklaces. And all this stuff is hell expensive. It's $400 for a watch with some random design on it from a Final Fantasy game. I don't know. If you're curious about the price, it's $200, which may sound like a lot to some people, but to be honest with you, I was expecting a lot more. I know some watches are really expensive. $200 for a watch, I guess, is kind of average maybe. I've seen some watches that are a bit cheaper, like below $100, around like 90. And then of course we got Rolexes that are over 1,000, which is extremely expensive, only for the rich people. Seems a bit strange to see my favorite DDLC characters on watches, but I'm curious what you think about this. Do you like the watches? And I don't know, what do you think of them? Will you be buying one? Me personally, I don't have the money for that. I'll have to pass on this one, but I'll keep a lookout for any other cool, shocking DDLC merchandise to talk about in the next video, so subscribe for that, and thank you guys for watching to the end.